The following is the latest episode of Dragon Ball After. To find all previous episodes, check the channel or the description. Sit back and enjoy, but before we begin, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to enter our PS4 Pro giveaway with a copy of Tekken 7. All sponsored by Bandai Namco. One click and you're in, so get that done now. I don't believe Goku survived that blast. He was just too exhausted to dodge fast enough. And that's not including the fact it was at near point blank range. I can't sense Goku's ki at all. He'd just finished fighting Oob, Vegeta and Majin Buu. He was totaled. However much of a monster he is, he still has limits. That's right, I'm done waiting. Let's summon Shenron and revive Father and everyone who died today. Do you hear yourselves? We're talking about the mightiest warrior in the known universe. Are you so arrogant as to believe your piddly attack did anything to him, Trunks? But Piccolo, look at the facts. Enough. You naive children, did you pay no notice to Goku's attack pattern? Thrusting away with right kicks and twice closing the distance. It can't be. He was clearly encouraging you to use a big move. He needed a diversion to give him an excuse to teleport. He then tried to trick us into thinking he was dead so that we would reveal all our plans while he watched from afar. But one thing I don't understand, we are no threat to you, so why not just destroy the planet and be done with it? When I fought Goku back in the day as the Great Demon King, our strength was almost dead even, but I was one step behind and thus suffered defeat. Just one step. A minuscule gap in our power that I wasn't able to compensate for. After that, our strength didn't remain matched for long. Even though there were times when I surpassed him, it didn't last long. I was desperate to catch up to the one true rival I had, but every time I did, he would widen the gap again. After our encounters with Frieza and Cell, the gap in our strength had grown so great, I was relegated to the sidelines. I became someone who had to be protected. Both the Demon King and Kami in me, and probably lamenting our collective failures. Okay, Piccolo, so where is Father? I don't know. All I do know is that we're being watched. I'm sure of that. Goten, I find it hard to believe that Goku survived my attack, but what Piccolo said is definitely plausible. If Goku lived, the next time we see him, I'm going to avenge my father. Father, even if you have your sane memories back, aren't you still our father? And I'm concerned about Goten. He obviously can't accept the situation. Trunks was trained by Vegeta, and I was trained by both my father and by Piccolo. But Goten, besides the training he did with me for the Tenkaichi Budokai, he doesn't really have any combat experience. We certainly pushed each other hard, but I lacked the strictness of Piccolo or Vegeta, so Goten's training basically amounts to nothing. Even if he had the strength, he's far too immature. I guess I'll have to protect him as well. Gohan, I know what you're thinking. You don't need to shoulder all of the burden. When Goku arrives, I'll be there as well, and we still have my plan as well. Piccolo. Yeah, out of all of us, Gohan is the one with the best chance of standing up to Goku. No, could the gentle Gohan even fight his father? Blast it. Why do I have to be so weak? More time passed. Your energy has returned. Amazing to think you'd be able to recover so quickly. My ki. That fight with Vegeta has pushed me to new heights. King Kai, I saw. Please Goku, don't blow up the Odd. You seem calmer somehow. That moment I recovered, I saw images, things that haven't happened to me, and yet have. What I saw, it's like this reality we live in isn't confined to one set of circumstances. All sorts of different realities exist, where events play out slightly differently. What are you saying? King Kai, have you ever heard mention of the gods of destruction? They're meant to be the top gods around. No, I haven't. I've never heard of gods of destruction. The top god of this world is the Grand Kai, who rules over us four Kai. And beyond that are the Supreme Kai. There are none greater than they. What in the world do you see? Yeah, I thought that was odd. The vision I saw didn't fit this reality. The gods of destruction are nowhere to be found. But just like in this world where Trunks came from a different timeline to save my life, there are also timelines where I die. Furthermore, even Trunks' timeline had different outcomes. In one, he destroyed the androids and subsequently defeated Cell in his first form. But there was another, one where the Cell we fought killed another version of Trunks and stole his time machine. Whole realities can change based on the decisions of a single individual. It was because of both Cell and Trunks that this timeline was created. For example, Trunks' desire to change his fate led to the creation of other androids. These changes became even more prominent, as even the fundamental personalities of the androids changed. Later, the ruthless killers Trunks came to warn us about became gentle creatures, devoid of hatred and desire to destroy. The fate of worlds can change depending on a single action or decision. The universe we inhabit is a vast place, older than us all, and full of mysteries. I may have simply never heard of the god of destruction you speak of. No, I doubt they exist here. One of the realities I saw was composed of 12 universes. The reason our world is the way it is because of the choices we have all made. The events that unfold in these other universes, perhaps they never happened to us, or perhaps they will, albeit in a different way. The reason I became the way I did, perhaps is also a consequence of those choices. I'd like to believe there is a plan for all of this. Goku, you... Who told you to look at me? Huh? Spacing out when I've got your life to ransom. You might want to consider retirement. Piccolo is a patient bastard. I hoped he would fall for my disappearing act, but it seems he won't reveal his plan while he believes I'm still alive. My strength has returned, and against all odds, I'm more powerful than ever before. With the main players out of the game, nothing can stop me. Ah! Piccolo, Gohan, wait for me. Enough, you're gonna destroy my planet. Phew. I still have uses for this place. I'll spare it for now. Time to see what I can do with this body now. Wait, Goku. Oh? What made you decide to do that? Not even I am sure. Maybe it was simply a choice I made of this world. Please tell me more about the gods of destruction that you saw in your visions. Who the hell are they? You mean there are more gods after the Supreme Kais? Well, what? What about what you said about the choices of this world? What are you talking about? No way, if you don't remember, then who the hell was I just talking to? What's up with you, old man? What, was it just a hallucination? No, it was far too real. Like I said, you might want to consider retirement, old man. Goku! No matter what, I can't see them succeeding, but if what I saw wasn't a mirage, then there may be a reason Son Goku has become like this. Meanwhile, with no way to know where Goku was or when he would appear, everyone was still focusing trying to find his key. Is father really coming back? I don't know, Goten, but for now, I'll listen to Piccolo, unless you have any better ideas. Trunks, this is ridiculous. All this big talk about wanting to avenge Vegeta. What is wrong with you? Trunks, if you attack father, I'm gonna... Will you two shut up, huh? Oh, Goku! Goku, father! Goten, damn you! Stop, Trunks, he's not the same! Goten! Trunks! Vegeta's attempts to kill me backfired. He pushed me further than anyone's done in years, and as a result, I've ascended. I've achieved new heights of power that Vegeta could only dream of. Are you prepared for the beginning of the end?
to be continued. Stay tuned with that notification bell hit to see the next episode in this series, and smash that subscribe button to enter our PS4 Pro giveaway with a copy of Tekken 7, all sponsored by Bandai Namco. One click and you're in, so get that done now. Until next video guys, cheers.